love at first bite? Take a bite of some muffin fun. What is something that looks like a cupcake but doesn't have icing? It can be either sweet or savory, and it's mostly enjoyed at breakfast or afternoon tea. You guessed it right. It's a muffin. Muffins are treats that are light and fluffy, just like cake. People's love for muffins began in the 19th century in the U.S., and they have been popular ever since. Muffins are available in a wide selection of flavors. Common sweet flavors are berries, chocolate chip, and banana nut. For those who prefer a less sugary choice, there are also corn, cheese, and vegetable muffins. Everyone can find a muffin they like from the many choices available. The relatively small size of muffins means they are perfect for a light meal or a quick snack. It also means that they're easy to carry and enjoy on the go. What's more, muffins can be prepared in advance and stored for later. As a result, they're ideal for planning meals and lowering food waste.
Welcome everyone to English for You. I'm Adam.
And I'm Elsie.
Oh my gosh, Elsie, I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten anything today.
Why not? You could have maybe had a sandwich before we left the house.
Yeah, I should have grabbed a bagel, but I really didn't have time because it took me too long getting up from bed.
Oh, don't you do that every morning?
I do, but I'm still hungry and I want something sweet, maybe savory to eat. And everyone, today we will be talking about just that, a sweet treat. Well, let's jump into our article. Our article's title is Love at First Bite. Take a bite of some muffin fun. Ooh. It starts off by saying, what is something that looks like a cupcake but doesn't have icing?Icing
这个名词指的是糖霜，所以呢，课文一开头告诉我们说，有什么食物是看起来像杯子蛋糕 cupcake， 可是上面没有糖霜？What do you think?
So it looks like a cupcake, but doesn't have icing. My mind's going blank right now. What about maybe reading a little bit further?
Yeah, let's read a little bit more to see if we can get our answer.
All right, sounds good. Well, continuing, it says, it can be either sweet or savory, and it's mostly enjoyed at breakfast or afternoon tea.
Savory 这个形容词呢是咸味的，那这句话里面呢还有 either A or B， 那就是不是 A 就是 B， either sweet or savory， 不是这个甜的就是咸的。
And it's enjoyed mostly, it says, at breakfast or afternoon tea. We see the word mostly, which is an adverb which means usually or in most cases. So an example I could say would be, I mostly eat healthy foods, but sometimes I like to have a little bit of ice cream.
Mostly 这个副词是通常或是在一般的情况下，那通常呢是早餐或是下午茶的时候才会吃它。Oh, I know, muffins, right?
Yeah, you guessed it right. It's a muffin.
Or moofins.
Moofins, like a cow. Moo.
Moo, moo, moo.
Actually, our article says, muffins are treats that are light and fluffy, just like cake.
Fluffy 这个形容词呢，我本身很喜欢，它呢就是听起来很可爱的感觉。它指的是食品很松软。那如果你把字尾的 y 拿掉，你会看到 fluff 这个名词呢，就是似羽毛般蓬松轻柔的物品。字尾加上 y 之后呢，可以构成一个形容词，代表充满点点点的，或是有点点点特质的。比如说，我们有 juice 会变成 juicy，salt 会变成 salty，sugar 会变成 sugary。那 sugary 这个形容词就是含糖的或是甜的。那名词 treat 指的是点心或是零嘴。Muffins 是松松软软的点心，像是蛋糕一样。
Okay, well, jumping back, people's love for muffins began in the 19th century in the U.S., and they have been popular ever since. there we see the phrase ever since, which means from that time until now.
Ever since 指的是从此，那它常常搭配现在完成式使用哦，所以课文里面说 They have been popular ever since， 那就是他们自从19世纪开始就一直相当受到欢迎到现在。
And using that, I could say, I have loved you ever since I saw you at the library.
Ooh, me too.
Well, jumping back to our article, it says, muffins are available in a wide selection of flavors. There we see the noun selection. And selection is a collection of things from which something can be chosen. So an example sentence we could say is, My local library has a great selection of books to read.
Selection 这个名词呢是供挑选的东西 A selection of something 那就是各种的某物。那我们这边看到呢 Selection 的前方还有一个 wide A wide selection of something 那就是强调种类真的很多。形容词 wide 就是指范围很广阔广泛的。那动词选择挑选我们会用 select S-E-L-E-C-T 那再来呢还有一个形容词是 available 代表可取得的 When something is available 那就代表某物可以被购买或是被取得
So in that sentence, everyone, in that last sentence, we saw the word flavor. Flavor is a noun and it's a particular type of taste. So an example sentence we could say is, The ice cream shop offers a new flavor every month.
Flavor 指的是风味味道那就是个名词 Do you know which is my favorite flavor?
Ooh, good question. What is your favorite flavor? I think it would be maybe chocolate?
Nope.
Nope. Strawberry?
Nope.
Vanilla?
Nope.
I give up. What?
Mango.
Mango. Oh, mango ice cream is your favorite flavor. Well, let's learn more about some of the flavors that these muffins might have. Jumping back, everyone, it says, common sweet flavors are berries, chocolate chip, and banana nut. Ooh, I'm getting hungrier and hungrier. And in that sentence, we saw berry. Berry is a noun. It's a small, juicy fruit with seeds, like a strawberry or blueberry. An example sentence we could say would be, We picked berries in the forest and made a delicious pie.
Berry 这个名词呢是莓果或是浆果 There are so many different kinds of berries like strawberries, 草莓 blueberries, 蓝莓 blackberries, 黑莓 mulberries, 桑葚
yes.
还有 cranberries, 蔓越莓 所以呢课文说到除了莓果口味之外呢Muffins 还有巧克力豆和香蕉坚果口味 So which flavor would be your favorite?
Out of the berries, well, growing up next door to my parents' house, we had a mulberry tree. So we could pick mulberries and eat mulberries whenever we wanted.
Okay.
But my favorite would be blueberries.
Oh, your favorite would be blueberries, 蓝莓的是不是
I love blueberries.
What about chocolate chip and banana nut?
Banana nut sounds good. Chocolate chip, I don't know if I want to eat chocolate during breakfast time or tea time. Well, it says, for those who prefer a less sugary choice, there are also corn, cheese, and vegetable muffins. There we see the verb prefer. Prefer is to like one thing better than another. So an example we could use would be, Jasmine prefers to read comic books instead of watching TV.
Prefer 这个动词呢指的是偏好当我们要说比较偏好某物的时候我们可以用 prefer A 然后后面接上 to or over 再接上 B 那指的就是比起 B 你比较偏好 A 这个东西 For example, I prefer rice to noodles 那就是面和饭我比较喜欢吃饭那再来呢如果你要说偏好做某事的话Prefer to do something 好可以这么说或者是 prefer doing something 也可以 For example, I prefer to lie on the beach while my friend prefers to visit museums 好那这句你也可以怎么说呢你也可以说 I prefer lying on the beach while my friend prefers visiting museums 好，所以呢这一句在说的是我比较喜欢躺在沙滩上，但是我的朋友喜欢参观博物馆。那接下来呢，在这句话里头我们还看到 for those who， 那指的就是 for people who。比较不喜欢甜食的人也可以选择玉米啦 cheese 还有蔬菜口味的 muffins。蔬菜 vegetables and corn I don't think I'll like any of them. What about you?
Well, cheese muffins might be okay. But that's what's great about muffins. There are plenty of options, which our article tells us everyone can find a muffin they like from the many choices available. But you're right. Would I really want a vegetable muffin? Probably not. Would I really want a corn muffin?
No,
probably
not
not.
For me.
So maybe cheese might be the best choice in that selection. All right. Well, since there are many choices available, let's see what else about muffins. It tells us the relatively small size of muffins means they are perfect for a light meal or a quick snack. Yeah, so since they are relatively small, you can maybe eat them on the go.
是的，所以副词这个 relatively 指的就是相对的。Muffins 的体积相对比较小，所以可以当作轻食或是快速食用的点心。那 light 这边指的就是餐食少量的，好，形容词去形容后面 meal 这个字，所以 light meal 指的就是轻食。那比较前面我们看到的 light， 我们前面有说到Muffins are treats that are light and fluffy. 那个 light 指的是面包松软的，好，所以两个的意思是不同的。
Right, and you can get a lot of light meals at like 7-Eleven or convenience stores on your way to maybe school or your way to the library or on a trip. Well, and since these muffins aren't so large, our article says it also means that they're easy to carry and enjoy on the go.There we see the phrase on the go, which means just while traveling or not at home.
OK, 所以 on the go 这个片语指的是在旅程中或是在旅途中。那 muffins 它方便携带，也可以在旅程当中享用，带起来不会太重，也不会不方便。
All right, wow, we are learning about so much things about muffins today. And an article says, what's more, muffins can be prepared in advance and stored for later.Oh, okay, so you can do something before you maybe go out. So in advance, which is the phrase, and what does it mean? It means before something happens or is needed.
In advance 这个片语呢是事先或是预先，助动词 can 后面带出两个被动哦，在这句话里头，一个是 be prepared， 后方是be stored。 好，不过呢后方这个 be 动词的 be 没有出来，因为跟前面那个共用，这样就可以了。那 muffins 可以事先准备并且储存起来，以后再食用，所以在储存上面也是相当方便的。
Okay, continuing, it says, as a result, they're ideal for planning meals and lowering food waste. Okay, so we see the verb lower in that sentence. It's to make something less or decrease. An example would be,Can you lower the volume of the TV? It's too loud.
Lower 这个动词呢是降低或是减少。课文这边说到的 lower food waste， 那就是减少食物浪费。那这边呢我们也看到今天的 Language in Focus. Let's take a look. 今天的 Language in Focus 我们要讲的是常见的转承词。某些词语啊，在语义上连接了上下句，带出因果、转折或是补充等关系，称为转承词。那写作中呢，你要加入转承词，才可以让你的句子之间啊更加的顺畅连贯，还有段落与段落之间，好，你这个承上启下的这些转承词的使用是相当重要的。那我们这边就介绍几类常见的转承词。第一个，表示补充说明之用的，你可以用到像是 in addition。除此之外，或是 additionally， 或者是呢 what's more， 也就是课文这边用到的，就是再者而且，你要接下去说更多资讯的时候，你可以用到这类的转承词。那第二个，如果你要表示原因或结果的话，也有转承词可以使用，比如说 as a result， therefore， 或是 thus。好，这些就是表示结果或是因此。 那接下来呢，第3种是表示转折或是比较之用的。第一个 however 好，解释为然而 on the other hand 就可以带出另一方面为何。那再来第4种呢，就是用于列举或是说明的时候，像是第一个 for example 好，我们解释的就是例如，那你要用 for instance 也是可以的。In other words 那就是换句话说。那还有像是 for one thing 一方面如何如何，另一方面又是如何的时候，你可以用 for another 或是 for another thing 来带出。那举例的时候，你可以用到 such as。 好啦，同学们喜欢今天的主题吗？不要忘了按赞、订阅、分享我们的 YouTube channel 还有 Facebook。
All right, well that brings us to everyone our For You chat question. And our For You chat question is, what's your favorite type of muffin? Why?
I don't like vegetable muffins.
Yeah, I don't know many people
or
who do.
corn muffins.
Yeah, no.
I would like to have some maybe strawberries muffins.
So I'll get up early and then bake you some strawberry muffins.
Sounds good.
All right, okay.
But you won't do that.
I'll try. My favorite would be maybe blueberry muffins. I am a huge fan of blueberry muffins, and maybe I can't bake them, but I know some supermarkets have them available.
Or some bakeries.
Exactly. Well, everyone, that's all the time we have. Ask your classmates, your teachers, what's their favorite muffin. But for English for You, I'm Adam.
And I'm Elsie.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Vocabulary Review.
Mostly. Kathleen mostly goes to dance classes for exercise, but she also sometimes swims. Selection. The online store has a large selection of clothes for men, women, and children. Flavor. The local bakery introduced a new flavor of cookie that tastes like apple pies. Berry. This cake is made with chocolate and lots of red berries, which makes it both sweet and sour. Prefer. Ben likes to play basketball on weekends, while Tim prefers to play video games. Lower. Jack lost a lot of weight after he lowered the amount of sugar in his diet.
智慧小补帖
Icing. Savory.